When people think about 369, their first thought might be of his reverse sweep at Worlds,
But Brippo gets jumped on, he gets kicked backwards, and he's taken out by Jackie Love, the most fan-farmed member of Fnatic.
哪次不被刷成狗啊？一个赛季练一个那么难吗？不是你先选永远只有酒桶跟杰斯，酒桶玩的跟屎一样。OK。
that we remember throughout the many splits. So what then does that make 369? A meme player or a definition of skills? Which one is the real 369? What more surprises will he give us? And what pressure will he put on top laners from other regions this year? To find out, we must first understand the story of 3six Future, a secondary league team that later became the top esports second team. It marked the beginning of his pro career. 369's outstanding performances promoted him to top esports first team the same year in November. He officially entered the LPL stage the following year in 2019. He received a lot of attention as a
Here we go, 369 just walks down from top lane. Rookie is level 6 or level 5, but it's not going to matter. Flash is there, and first blood over to 369.
According to 369, he didn't put much thought into his ID, but because of his ups and downs on the Rift, fans interpreted his ID 369 as numbers on dice. When his dice roll 3, it's when he gets defeated by solo top laners that he faces or runs in without thinking.
But Bin is so big. Is Kanavi ready to go over? He flashes into 4 people. The sign wants to go for the solo dive.
看到没？等下加我好友，有点快，拍照。
369 readily accepted these different interpretations of him. His easygoing personality made a favourable impression on the audience. In 2019, the only big-name player on top esports was Knight. However, in that same year, with a top 4 finish in both splits, people started to take notice. 369 wowed the crowds with his performance and showed a promising start to his career. Jackie Love and Casa joined the team in 2020, and Top Esports had one of the most outstanding lineups of all, ever domestic title and going to both split finals in the same year, quarterfinals. They broke the record as the first team to complete a reverse sweep in a as their rising star.
Flash over the wall from Nemesis, doesn't really find the taunt, goes golden and self-made, forced to run for his life. There's not enough damage, there's not enough connecting, and it's Top Esports that are winning this fight. Purpo goes down.
With only a change in the support position, Top Esports was unable to perform in 2021. They lost their tickets to Worlds after their loss against LNG in the summer playoffs. 369 was identified as the person to blame in the famous documentary. Memes of him circulated. It became his trademark. People no longer cared how well he played. And when faced with such pressure, some may choose to give up, but 369 did not. In 2022, 369 left Top Esports to join JDG. It was a journey filled with unknowns. He had to prove himself, to wash away those negative views about his skills, and he successfully managed to do so. Returning on a new team, 369 unveiled his Gnar and Gragas once again, showcasing some of his insane highlights like his Gnar ulti in the 1v5.
Combo with JDG. They're throwing it right back at him. Look at Hope. He just goes for the Gale Force. Yagao gets stunned up, blocked up, and maybe he's just dead here. As now it's another kill for the ADC of JDG. It's turned back as the Chaos Storm.
Or his solo kill against Jackie Love as a Gragas. He demonstrated that he practiced hard, even on his criticized champions. 369 was successful again, with JDG able to finish 4th in spring and be the first team to lock in playoffs in summer. In the 2022 summer split, 369 has ranked 1st, 2nd and 3rd in things like KDA, solo kills, damage per minute, damage over gold, damage taken, and even damage percentage. 369, who was once criticized for his inconsistency, has evolved into a reliable carry player. 369 now, who only rolls 9 and can carry JDG to victory. 369 never refuted comments made about him, and even occasionally made fun of himself giving up on himself. The hard work from this man has changed the people's perceptions and a question of probability into a reason of inevitability. Room drama is, but nevertheless, the player has never missed an LPL playoffs. He's won the MSC, taken a domestic title, and the Demacia Cup 3 times in the 2 years since his debut. We remember his performance at 2021 Worlds, the best of 5 reverse sweep of Fnatic, and of course, the pentakill against the world champions are there because he's a good player and because of his gradually maturing heart.
It's a triple kill, comes for 369. Plantre goes down, JJ down. He wants himself the penta, and missing there to give him the movement speed. The blast code ain't enough, and 369's rolling only 9s today.
The pentakill for 369.
You can't be a good pro gamer if you can't take criticisms. And with that lesson from 369, we watch his adventure continue with the enormous mountains of his future possibilities.